Welcome back to another unboxing. Today I'm going to be unboxing the second box from Anime Expo that I got. The Kayou Smear Tea Naruto. What is this? Chapter... what does it say? Chapter something. Oh, there's a Earthscroll chapters, Series 1. And the other one said Platinum, this one says Gold. I don't know what the difference is. Let's get into it. Alright, couldn't figure out how to open it. It has this little thing. I thought it would have a little slit. It does not. I mean, the good thing is that this should be easier to open compared to the other ones, because it's not all... Oop, that was tougher. Oh, look, it cuts along there perfectly. It doesn't have the package in a package in a package. Alright, let's see what the packs look like. Ooh. Ooh. I forgot it comes with a promo. Boruto promo card. Nice. I don't know what the other possible promos are. This one's not numbered. I don't think the promos in this one can be numbered. But that's nice. And then there are, what does it say here? Alright, close the box again. We got Hanada on the side. Little preview. So there's a collector's rare, I believe, the CR. SP special, MR. Figure that out. AR. I got the serialized AR in the last one. So if you want to see what this was, check out the last video. URs, SSRs, SRs, and regular rarities. Alright. And there is 20 packs, 8 cards per pack. Alright, I usually start on the left side. This thing has its own little divider for the cards, so that's pretty cool. I guess I'll just pull them out one by one. So 8 cards per pack. These packs definitely feel easier to open. I accidentally split this one in half down Gaara's face. Alright. Let's start by looking at the back. So similar to the last set. I'm assuming this is the SR. Probably the SSRs. Ooh, that is probably a special card. That's probably the HR. Or the rares, or both, the HRs and the rares. Alright, let's find out what we got. We got the rare final rounds. We got the summoning. Is it summoning? We got Kabuto again. We got bleeding. We got, ooh, Sarada on the SR, so I'm assuming that was the Boruto. Yep, they got some Boruto cards in there, mixed in there. Sarada SR. We got the Might guy. So SRs are not all the same. Shino SR, and then here's an SR. So I guess the biggest thing from this one was the Sarda. Alright, next pack. I would do 1 and 1 from each side, but I'm definitely going to forget which side I'm supposed to be on. Ooh, another Boruto card right off the bat, and that's all the way in the back, which means it's another SR. I don't know what rarities are possible for the Boruto. Is this Lee? Jiraiya, Peeping, Shikamaru, Naruto, Kabuto again, Lee again. This is a Lee heavy box. Keen on the SR, and Himawara SR. So I'm going to separate the Boruto card SRs and the other SRs. Alright, all rares and SRs up to now. Another Boruto card at the back. I'm assuming that's another SR. I wonder how many Boruto SRs there are. Boruto. More rares. Ooh, Kurenai. Little Gaara on the SR. And then finish off with another Sarada. Alright, not the best box up to now, but I'm only, what is that, 4 packs in. Another one. This better not be Sarda again. We got Neji activating his eyes. Ooh, you are Boruto. Nice. SSR, finally, something that's not just SR, and both in the same pack. Two SSRs, a UR. Lee training, and another Boruto card. let's see this one, just regular in the back. And you also SSRs. So all the Boruto cards, no matter the rarity, just say Boruto in the back. Alright, next pack. Last pack was, in my opinion, good, at least compared to the first couple ones I opened, because they were all SRs. Then I got a UR, SSR, SSR. Orochimaru, 10-10, Shino, her again, and then Kankuro on the back. Alright, next pack. Also be easier to tell when I'm about halfway, because I'm only going to finish one side. That was a terrible pack open. This is when everyone stepped and stopped. Oh, that is beautiful. We got the MR. This is what they were. What is the Mosaic Rare? I got one of these in Naruto. I think I showed it off before. Another one. I got it signed by Naruto English VA. Definitely gonna sleeve. Maybe put that in the magnetic case. Oh yeah, I had a feeling this was Boruto. My brother said they let him choose which boxes he wanted when he was paying them, when he was buying them for me. So up to now, hasn't disappointed in these last two boxes. I'm already happy with that MR. Was there any PUs in this box? Any post card rares? It doesn't look like there's any PUs. I wonder if the SRs match up just like the other previous sets. I'll have to get enough to find out. Ooh. And speaking of ARs from the other set as well, is this a serialized? Did I get two back-to-back boxes with serialized? Hinata, Genin, Byakugan, Keki Genkai. Nice. Let's look at the back. Not numbered, but it's still NAR. And then SSR, SSR. Then we got Hinata and then her daughter. Alright, looks like this has been a Hyuga heavy box up to now. We got AR Hinata, MR Neji, UR Boruto, a bunch of Himawaris as well. Kabuto, Naruto. Surprisingly, I always get low amount of Narutos in these packs. Kornai, Rock Lee, and Guy. Next pack, almost halfway through this box. Orochimaru Scheming. Feels textured. Maybe just my fingers. Boruto again. SR, SR, SR. I feel like if I don't get anything by this like third, fourth one, it's probably not going to be anything good. Alright, with this pack, I am officially halfway through the box. Oop, that was a terrible open. I don't think I've opened any of these decently. I got Sasuke Gaara. Ooh. UR Boruto Sasuke card. SSR Gaara. Different SSR Gaara from the previous one. Boruto Hinata. Let's see. Apparently I had another card right behind. It was stuck to it because I turned it around to look at it and I saw Naruto. I was like, what the hell? They were stuck to each other. Naruto number 2. I was going to compare these two together. The Gaaras. One's number 15, one's number 10. So it's fighting two different people, probably Lee and Sasuke. Maybe Naruto. Then Naruto over here, maybe fighting Neji. Alright, second set, second half. Try not to destroy the pack. I like to keep at least one pack intact for collection purposes. Kankuro on the back. Lee rocking Gaara. Rare. Ooh, UR Neji. SSR Gaara. Nice. So that's the third SSR Gaara. SR. That one's nice. And Kankuro. These packs are either great or it's all rares and SRs. Seems to be no in between. Rare, 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 and then SRs. Yep, all SRs. At least that makes it easier to speed through these packs, I guess. Rare, rare. Ooh, Minato. Rare, rare. SR, SR. Is that different? Himawara SR. Alright, almost halfway through the halfway. Almost 75% of the way. Got Shino in the back. I got Lee. Haven't seen her in a while. Him again. All SRs. Oop. Excellent. Push that. Alright. I think up to now the biggest is probably the... I don't know which one's more rare, the MR or the AR. But neither is serialized, so... In my mind, it's both the same. Just Naruto looking at stuff. All SRs. I need to check. Yeah, see, this one's stuck. Whenever I feel like it's not that many cards, I need to double check, make sure they're not stuck. I'll do that at the end again. Alright. Next up, Mike guy in the back. And Lee in the front. Rare, rare. This one felt stuck. Rare, rare. I think that's the first one I've seen of that. SR, 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 SR. And then, yep, it looks fine. Oop. Didn't mean to drop that. 12 minutes in, almost done. Rare. Ooh. You are. I skipped one. I felt that. I felt thicker. Let's put this over here. You are Sasuke. So we got kid Sasuke and adult Sasuke. Ooh, Tobirama. And then more SRs. Someone behind Tobirama. See, I'm telling you, I need to check behind these. Sakura. So it's either good packs or it's not. I don't know if I showed this one. It was stuck behind the Gaara. Number 18. Oh, terrible opening. Alright, Lee. Oh. An MR. Hangman. This is Mike guy, right? Or is that? I am like 50% sure this is Mike guy. Could be Lee. It's kind of hard to tell. I think it's Lee. The Mike guy looks a little different. Alright, I guess now I'm just missing 10-10 and maybe Mike guy to finish off the MRs. Although I doubt I'll get either of those two in the last, what is it, like 2-3 packs I have. The second to last pack, so 2 more packs. Almost done. SR, so this is a bust. Alright, last pack. Anything good? We got a Boruto in the back. And we got Naruto in the front. Rare, 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 and it's probably gonna be a bust. SR, SR, SR. Well, I mean, there's a 10-10 I was talking about. And Hiruzen stuck behind her. Alright, a lot less hits in this one, so I can just bring them to the camera. We got that promo rare Naruto Boruto card. It says Boruto on the back. Trying to get it to focus. Beautiful card. I like how it comes within its own sleeve. Then the SRs. Alright, doesn't look like we got any matching SRs. We got Himawari about to knock out Naruto and Kurama. You got Sasuke on the SR, Sakura, Gaara, Tobirama, Gaara, and Naruto. URs, you got Sasuke, Neji, trying to see if we can see those faces. Neji, old Sasuke, and Boruto. And then the MR, Hanging Man, most likely Lee. Was it Temperance? We got a Neji. I gotta find out what that 1010 would say then. And AR, Hinata. Thank you all for joining me. Hope to see you all next time.